Dummy.
Banks closed. You was good.
We back, Jack.
to Friday.
Yeah, that boy said we can't take out.
We at work, Jack.
Said we can't take out no more. We ain't got no more PTO, according to Jack. We got to go to work.
Beauty of it, we take off when we want to.
You heard?
We off next week, Jack.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga. I ain't like that shit, though. I was kind of a little mad at home Sunday. Yeah. I kind of want to slap, can't get right.
That shit did feel like it was a long time ago, though.
I'm telling you.
Long ass time ago. Needed a break from you niggas, though.
Hey, man, we need your undivided attention.
Oh.
That nigga, does he have an undivided attention?
Hell no. Not at all.
That nigga, you don't have that setting. You can't cut that. Hit the on button, bro. Hit the on button.
You gonna defend yourself?
Turn on your setting.
He ain't lying.
Damn.
That's good, though. You finally admitted something.
I admit a lot of stuff.
Shit.
I'm very honest.
Very rare.
Not with yourself, though.
I don't know why y'all want to paint me as this.
You pay.
person.
Look, last night,
Man.
that nigga needed no help. I said, watch this. He needs no help.
He did it.
And he went right to it.
That
Exactly
was
what he was supposed
nuts, boy. It was
That shit
crazy.
happened right on
Man, all
time.
these kind of people business suck.
Yeah, loud as fuck. And didn't see nothing wrong with it either.
No.
And didn't see nothing wrong with it.
And no,
No.
that's your high talk.
Hey, nigga, whisper, nigga. You should inside voice.
Nigga crazy, bro.
Shit is trash.
You gotta offend the nigga across from the bar and you don't even know him. Like, he might get over there and be mad. It's just how I talk, nigga. Stay out my business.
Niggas don't listen to me. Fuck is you listening to me
It's
for?
kind
I
of
ain't
hard
talking
to
to you.
not listen
When you scream.
heard throughout the building.
He ain't
You
lying.
gotta turn your ears off.
And
I
that
wasn't
bit wasn't
that
packed.
It wasn't.
Yeah, now you were loud now.
That bitch echoed.
That nigga might have well have been on the PA system.
Well,
Nigga echoed
some shit
in.
people need to hear.
I agree.
Well,
Not that.
well, say it, huh?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you. But I say if black business is trash or some shit.
Damn.
He said it.
Yeah.
Loud in the bar.
Well, now he really said it loud now.
Yeah. A lot of them do be. We just talked about it last
the
time we
whole
was here.
but the whole argument was, what's the difference? Because that place we went to did the same shit.
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
And I was just saying, don't say black, but just say some businesses, because that place was the other kind, and they had no napkins. They give you no plates.
And they the machine.
Glasses was dirty as
It
shit.
definitely a machine, because
We
I
had,
mean,
we had to
but-
take our shots out of
but
plastic
they had
cup, which I
golf
don't mind.
balls.
So what that mean?
If it was black on, they wouldn't even have, they'll run out of golf balls.
You gonna find a way to kill black people, but you so pro black. That nigga.
I am, and I'm still gonna go. That don't mean it can't be better.
It can be, but I just think it's just business in general.
I mean, all service industries are down right now. I ain't, to be honest, because they can't get nobody to work.
Why you don't say that then?
Because it's not fun.
That man said it shouldn't take 50 minutes to get a snow cone. I'm with him.
It should.
it took a while. But I mean, at the
What was going on at
Okay,
that time?
let's put it in the context of what happened.
Nigga had to build the ice, huh?
Right.
I guess. But
Dummy.
we
The ice one froze, I guess.
We'll get into it. I put it on the thing because I wanted to talk about it. So
Look at Dez over there. He ain't even ready. Here we go. You tuning in to the Dummies Podcast. I'm Stop.
I'm joking.
I'm torn.
Hootie, my man over there cleaning his fingernails.
And we back like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. It's episode 186. Yes, 186 consistent episodes. We took off last week, but we back, nigga. Refreshed.
Does that mean we're no longer consistent?
Huh? Ain't we back, motherfucker? Nah, you can't, nigga, you can't never say us? Us? Not consistent?
Y'all niggas ain't consistent.
Not
man.
consistent.
What's wrong with y'all?
We back this season 2. We still on season 1, goddamn.
Yeah.
Right. Long ass.
Y'all
season.
niggas need to start taking some
All
seasons.
these other
Just
podcasts
continuing,
got
goddamn.
12 seasons.
Why you
20
worrying about all them other podcasts, man? Don't
20
worry about your
episodes.
podcast.
Shut up.
Damn.
God
No, we already
You
said.
wouldn't even let
No,
me
no,
say
no,
my
no, no,
joke.
no. Yeah, because last week you shot the ball
You
too
ran around.
motherfucking much, and we reining your ass back in, nigga. Draymond, get over there in the post, nigga. You shot last podcast. You shot that motherfucker religiously.
Westbrook so crazy.
Yeah, no, we reining you in. It ain't gonna happen this week.
It misses.
It misses. yeah, bro. That shit, that boy. God damn, it won't happen this week though. But we back, man. We took a nice little hiatus. It was time, you know.
Hi, haters.
Dummy.
Wasn't that a Jim Jones song?
There you go. Hiatus, goddamn.
Mano.
Fuck y'all. I can't wait, because your big word coming in 2 more minutes. Don't worry. But nah, we took a little break, man. It was good. It was refreshing. 4th of July, man. I hope everybody had a good time. I can see, man, y'all look a little bubbly around here. So
refresh.
we back. We sorry we left you, Jack, man. But, you know, we back at work, man.
I ain't sorry.
Where we at with the hoop?
I ain't sorry, Jack. You know what I'm saying? When we take a week off, nigga, leave us alone and don't be making us report the duty when we don't want to. But the week was cool, man. The 2 weeks have been cool, man. Got a little bit of a break, little relaxation. Been grilling, like nigga been grilling a whole lot this past
More
week.
good news.
More great news. No, that shit just keep on coming. 3 weeks in a row. 4 weeks in a row.
You know, it's something good about, like I said, man, when you go through some shit, man, and you go through some stuff that probably you shouldn't really be going through, it's really good, man. God restores everything.
And that's a good, true saying too. Like you're going through all of that shit, but once the good start happening, it start happening.
Yeah,
and it continue to happen. So more good news with that, man. But just got to chill.
Do you get not scared of good news, but do you prepare for bad news after good news?
I am one of the ones who get over good news quick and then be like,
what's
gonna happen next?
Right. Like I enjoy it for the moment, but I don't know. My mama always told me life is full of highs and lows. So like it's just like football. Shit, you're gonna have a lot of big plays, and then you're gonna absorb some too. So
And that's why
I enjoy my high, but I know, not saying that I'm pessimistic or nothing, but like just be prepared for whatever gonna come next.
I'm very even on either way, I would say. You know, whether it's a high or a low, I try to stay in the middle and treat them, you know, the same somewhat. So that way you're not too high because your ass gonna fall. Or you're not too low because then, you know, that is never good being too low either. So,
Well, I think you got to celebrate the highs because it help you with the lows.
You definitely got to celebrate your highs.
Well, in this case, I know for a fact this shit was a high.
But you know what? You can celebrate the lows sometimes. Like I can caught myself like laughing sometimes. This shit like this what you got, shit.
Right.
I can't wait till next week. I'm gonna be in good shape right there. Like, if this all you got?
Yeah.
but it's been cool, man. What the fuck did I do, man? I feel like I did a lot of shit, but not a lot of shit. I don't even remember, fool. Like, shit be so short term, I be forgetting. I know we went to Top Golf last night. I remember that. Went to Top Golf last night, man. Had a blast, celebrating.
Out of 14 days, he remember.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
It was the closest day.
That's it, man.
CTE,
a
nigga.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? No, as long as I remember yesterday, I'm good, man. We celebrated Todd's birthday. How is that celebrating y'all birthday together?
Man, I was going to get into that too.
Because when is your birthday?
When was that nigga birthday?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, goddamn it! Happy birthday, nigga!
We didn't even notice it. Right. We celebrated Tamika last night.
Yeah, so, yeah. We'll get into that, though. Go ahead with your week.
Oh, that's my week, man. I forgot. I don't even remember. Last week, we went fishing, man. Hey, nigga, call me the bass master. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, didn't you say you caught one fish?
No. I caught three. Caught three bass. Caught three.
That's better than what Bear had us catching.
Right.
Exactly. I caught three.
Caught a little seaweed.
We didn't out there that long. But them hoes
Caught
bite,
some bill.
man. Well, and you never know, like, who your friend. Like, fool, we went to this little private lake, and you'd have never knew that shit was all back there. It's like back there, in Alabama, like you're going past Target and then make a left. It's some shit back there.
It's okay. You don't have to tell us.
I don't care. I'm telling my story in my week. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Make a left at the light.
I'm just telling you in the area because you never know all of that shit back there until you go see it.
Okay.
But we got out there, it was like a lot of lake, a lot of area, a lot of land. That shit was beautiful. And I had a blast, man. Shout out to my boy Dub B for taking me out there, man. Yeah, whatever. How was your week, Todd? Shit, whatever else happened, that shit happened.
Oh, man, pretty dope 2 weeks, actually. Last time y'all was here, I wasn't here. But, hey, we had a time last night, like you said, went out, Top Golf. For some odd reason, yeah, we have, you know, switched over to joint birthday celebrations at this point because Hush is on the
Y'all
7th.
like 3-4 days apart.
I don't give a damn, nigga. We wasn't born on the same day. Nigga, my shit on the 11th, us on the 7th.
Why the fuck I never knew this?
Me either.
It's
I
like
don't know why.
this the first year that it's been their birthday together.
Yeah.
It's been always there.
Since y'all was born, huh?
It's been always there.
No shit.
But no, man, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, boy, for coming through.
Did we ever celebrate together like that for y'all birthday?
That's why it seemed like it never was.
I'm trying to make sure it ain't CTE.
No,
No,
it
I
ain't
don't
CT.
think it was CT.
No, but it's just here more recently.
Do you ever try to like jump out early and get all the good gifts so you can get them back?
No,
I know, cause that should have backfired.
that shit have
like a
backfired.
motherfucker.
Yeah, boy. Hell no, just
Cufflinks.
You got you a car, and I get some covenants.
No, what else we do? Pool party with Joe. What week before last?
Birthdays galore.
That
Happy
was my
birthday.
4th
Happy
of
birthday,
July.
quarter
Yeah,
two.
Courtney birthday. Yeah, that was dope. I took Taylor out there, and it's weird because
You littered that lady pool with fucking water balloons.
I didn't
You
literally.
heathen.
I did it. I did it alone.
You bought them, nigga. So yeah.
Shit, yeah, we littered her pool water balloons. That shit was fun. We need to do it again. What
I
else?
was in here mad like a mother. Like I don't know how podcasts work. Like, damn, why the fuck they taking so long?
But yeah, happy birthday to Courtney. Happy birthday to Tamika. And happy birthday to myself, you bitch, you. Because my shit tomorrow. So by the time you hear this, it'll be my birthday.
51?
41. 41 years, fucking old.
You gonna put that little song on that? It's your birthday.
No, I ain't gonna do.
What's that? What that little New Orleans song? It's your birthday.
I ain't about to
Who do
sing
you
that.
know that? Shit?
Yeah, he know it.
Nah, big
You be
Chris.
singing high sizzle to shit.
You do too.
High
Yeah.
Sizzle.
That shit live.
High Sizzle.
What
dude.
it is?
I think-
How it go?
I don't know.
He want
ho?
to post it.
Somebody
See what I'm
here,
saying?
ho?
Give it to him.
Yeah, give it to me so I can post it.
Okay.
How the song go?
I don't know. We'll go find it.
Somebody
I sent it
just
to you.
posted it recently.
Go ahead. Get your bounce music birthday.
Yeah, World Games kicked off. Got a chance to try to go out to the black market, and that's what I wanted to talk about. It was at Kelly Ingram Park. Black market had a lot of black vendors out there, black food truck owners. Dope setup. However, yes, the line we were in, it did take a while to get a snow cone or whatever you
Were
want
they
to call
moving
it.
slow or was it just a long line?
Man, them niggas were trying to sell everything.
It
It was
wasn't-
half snow cone, half hot food.
Like they
But
had,
it wasn't two different lines.
they were selling hot food, of course, but they also sold the snow cone, right? They just stopped taking orders, because I guess all of the orders that they took, they had to prepare them. So they just stopped taking orders altogether to get the food out to the people that I had already ordered. Stood in line for 30 minutes. Yeah, I as a patron of the place, I was upset, but I couldn't do nothing about it because shit, I got my daughter with me. That's what she
Anybody else
wanted,
line
you know
was
what
like
I'm
that?
saying? They always like that. All of the lines were long because
So in the instance like that, shouldn't that kind of be expected in a place like that?
it's a food
For a
truck.
damn snow cone.
But it's a food truck with 1 billion people out there waiting in line. In every line. I don't
It
get
wasn't that many people. It was just lines,
and the
but it
reason
wasn't
why-
like it was a bunch of people.
And I saw somebody post on Instagram. They was at like a Chicago food truck fest, and all the lines was around the corner.
Yeah, and like I said,
Yeah, but that's something people go to all around the world. Like this is
I'm confused. Y'all boys went to a packed place and didn't expect long.
it wasn't packed. It was just lines. Everybody was just in line. It wasn't really packed.
again, I had my gripes about it, but what you gonna do? You gonna either leave or, you know what I'm saying, stand
out
there
there
and
and get that
get the
cone,
goddamn snow. And then that's what my daughter wanted. So if it was me and I wanted it, I would have walked the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? But I can't tell them how to run their
Y'all niggas old and impatient now. Y'all don't want to wait for
Shit,
No,
I couldn't
I
even get
can't
my
lie.
money away. Everybody today, they packed up immediately.
I ain't gonna lie. And it was the timing too. Like they had been out there all day, and of course we had to work. It was a Friday, so I get out work at 4. Gotta go to the barbershop, so I knew it was gonna be late when I got out there. They can't be out there all night. So by the time we got out there, waited for that snow cone, everybody was packing up leaving. So it's nighttime by that time. So, but it was a dope event, none to say the least. Plan on getting out there, downtown to the World Games and just being in the atmosphere and checking that out some more. That's pretty much it, though, man. And in a nutshell, been a good 2 weeks, man. Miss y'all boys. The last week I wasn't here. Great show, of course. Extra pause, but I'm glad to be back. But that's it, Joe. How about your week, bro?
Good 2 weeks. Happy birthday, Harold. Today is birthday. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Harold.
Of course, Courtney, Todd, Tamika. Goddamn. We
July
chilling.
running, bitch.
We chilling at my mother-in-law house, and Hootie says, "Todd about to stop and get some balloons." And I say, "If Todd hit me with one of them balloons, I'm gonna beat his ass."
Lo and behold.
But when he did, it like the kid kicked in, and then he just started playing.
Shit fun.
You started giggling.
Yep.
You can tell where he was like, didn't the fun stuff. Nigga started giggling, goddamn.
I was like, and then it was fun, hitting everybody with it. So that was cool. What else we did? Y'all done named everything else.
Let
So,
Todd
shit,
give
I
you
was
fun.
there. Yeah, it was cool. It was something, definitely do again.
Yeah.
But I got them hands and them sweet moves.
Hands and them sweet moves.
Yeah, I got a rocket, boy. I can teach you how to throw.
Okay.
Nah, we saw you throw before.
Shut up.
Got a whole picture.
I always want to bring up the bad stuff. But that was about 2 weeks. What about you, Slop?
I guess a dope 2 weeks, man. It was cool. Didn't do much. Like Hoot said, man, I can't even remember that shit.
A blur. 2 week blur.
That should be crazy. If you don't like jot it down or something for this purpose, I don't remember.
Something gonna come up.
I know. I feel like I was in Content Factor a lot. So yeah.
I did shoot a dope ass event last week too at the Civil Rights Museum. It was for some kids. I got to go look it up at the name of the school. It was for some kids just later put it together. And it's just basically for the kids at the Civil Rights Museum. They was dressed up and it's like a gala. It was a pretty dope event too.
Oh, that's dope.
And dope.
Cool. I like diversifying the portfolio, huh?
Got to, man. That was a real cool ass.
I feel. But yeah, dope 2 weeks, man. Top Golf yesterday, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the birthday people. We already went over that shit 362 times. But hey, birthdays are big, man, you know. So
At a birthday chick, ain't that the song, Todd? That's the one you want? Shout out to
I want to do the
birthday
hot sizzle, man. You got to sing it for me so I can know what I'm looking for. Man.
I got you coming right up.
get on.
You coming right up.
Come right up. Nah, but man, I'm glad to be back, man. God damn, boy.
Yes,
I be
sir.
missing the pub, man. I wanted the lights, nigga.
Yeah.
You think they gonna miss me
Last
when I'm
Sunday,
gone?
I was like, man, we could have partied.
Yeah, I felt like that. We could have just pushed the button. Dez wouldn't have been here, but we could have still pushed the button.
I ain't gonna lie though. I did like laying in the bed till about 12 on the clock that day though.
Well, you do that damn near on pod day.
No,
Don't
be about
let
10.
me fall.
Leaving the house. Okay.
I'm always here right on time. Right on time, Jack.
Y'all know, coming off that, what's that, Roe versus Wade, y'all seen that vasectomies are up 99,000%.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Them niggas
So
said
they
they
gonna find a way to fix it, man. It's a way around it, so I don't know. But that's I don't know. That's crazy.
Need to prevent that side chick pregnancy, boy. Real.
Main chick pregnancy too. Shit, that shit.
That's very
Kids
true.
are fucking expensive, boy.
That's very true.
Kids cost a lot of money.
They had all different kind of memes. They was talking about like what's gonna happen when, you know,
They
them
ban
niggas get
those.
their side chick pregnant.
Right.
Now they gonna want that shit back.
Right.
Hell no, because they got the money to.
They got a private
Take
doctor who
care
gonna
of
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
I got
Exactly.
a doctor who do it. I got
Nah, man,
somebody
you
to
know.
do it.
Right.
I'm straight. Ain't that?
That's usually how it go.
Yeah, that's for y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't got to worry about that.
Y'all nigga can't get it.
I'm
You
doing what's
niggas.
best for y'all. Don't worry about me. Shit, get out of here, Jack.
Dummy.
Hell, we
They
need
gonna
to
start banning them hoes next.
Hell, we need to build one on a Indian reservation or some shit.
Clarence Thomas.
Fuck
His thoughts on the reason why he did it. Then he was like, he
I ain't
did
see
it
that.
based off of how the Democrats did him, was treating him years prior. So that's why he voted against it. Or
And that's the
whatnot.
only reason. You ain't worried about the women.
So you did it like kind of out of spite.
Out of spite, right?
That's
That
wild
was
to admit.
nuts.
That's
That's some
wild to
wild
admit.
shit.
And it came out and said it.
How you admit that? I was spiteful to women, so I mean spite
Man,
for the
that man
Democrats.
came
So
out
I
and said that shit.
did
out
something
his
to hurt the
mouth,
women.
bro. It's been some wild
He don't
commercials
like-
and
he don't
all
like
kind of
women.
shit, bro.
You ever seen his wife?
as
He
if
definitely don't like
as if
women.
all women are Democrats. Hey, every woman a Democrat, huh? Crazy. Okay.
Them niggas nuts, man.
Wow. Y'all seen that Black Republican?
And no, I ain't seen
commercial?
his wife getting get right.
What that was?
Oh, she look like
You got bugs?
Bit me, goddamn.
Nigga got bugs.
Fuck with that.
She like a white Bigfoot.
She's
You could have stopped a long time ago. But you just insisted. So.
That's the best way to describe her.
Uh-huh,
And she trash too. She was at January 6th. She trash too, individually.
man.
So I
So
don't feel
his
bad.
wife was at January 6th.
Yeah, then they
Support.
suppress shit to yeah. And then they suppress shit so she wouldn't get of course she didn't get in trouble. But yeah, she say crazy shit. I don't know.
Yeah. I think too, like one thing I did notice, like I still was looking for stores throughout the time. Man, it ain't been shit going on
Nothing
other than
good.
politics stuff.
That
Because
bad shit.
we left, I think, talking about New York and changing gun laws. Did you see how they said that they gonna require social media checks for gun
social
license
media checks.
applicants?
I don't think that. I think that's a pretty good idea.
I do
That's
too.
one of the best ideas I've heard.
How is that a good idea? Though?
So if you in there, because most of these people,
Yeah, they go online
the day
before
before,
they do their shit.
Yeah,
So they check.
all them school shootings and all this.
Yeah.
They go online and say that shit.
Right.
So I mean, that's one. I mean, you can always make another account. Don't get me wrong, but
And I don't even mind it. Check my shit.
yeah,
But
check my shit.
but don't get me wrong.
It is invading your privacy. I can see that too.
Well, no. What I was going to say is like, yeah, school shootings and stuff like that. They do go in there and say that, but isn't that a small percentage of gun crimes?
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah,
so,
like shit, all them niggas. How that's gonna stop? Like, I don't get what that'll do. Me personally. Gonna
Well,
check
I mean, I
somebody's
can
social.
see it can prevent mass shootings.
Let me delete all
Well,
that shit before I go apply.
They just not
That's
gonna
true.
do it, or they gonna go to something that's.
And
Yeah.
then once I get it, then I can start.
They can't
posting
check my
again.
burner account. They got a burner account.
Right.
Go make a
I mean,
burner.
I don't know, man, but like, it ain't no real way to do it. But that's something. That's
I don't
better
see
than
what it-
these other damn
I don't see what it
ideas.
helps, but I don't mind it. Fuck it, do
Yeah,
something.
I mean,
Show me
yeah.
you doing
Now I
something,
do applaud the
goddamn.
efforts,
Do
but
something.
it just sometimes we just do weird shit. I don't know.
Them niggas don't know what to do, man.
Cause I mean, you see somebody just posting weird shit, and yeah, watch their ass.
They're gonna do everything but the right thing.
Yeah.
Like make sure that they're mentally okay to have a gun.
Yeah. It's saying it.
How about checking for that?
Yeah.
Shit, take
The
a
signs
damn
be there.
test or
It
something.
don't even have to necessarily be social media. I mean, the signs will be there, man. Like, I don't know. I don't really understand. Like you said, I don't really understand how that'll stop anything. But
I don't know. I hate guns, but you know what? I'm going to get me
I
one,
was just
baby.
about to say, you better get you something,
I'm going to get me one, baby.
man.
You want? We can stop at Buc-ee's. I got a place.
Got a place.
Over there,
Well, it's
by
Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
Yeah. I knew exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly.
Oh yeah,
That
man.
nigga
Like
love
it's a
that
secret,
place.
boy.
I don't mind going back to Buc-ee's either.
That combination, that's a hell of a combination.
That is. I see
That
why
boy,
you go over there.
Yeah,
Guns
that
and
boy
snacks.
doing that bitch like Disney World.
But I'm
doing that
having
bitch
a
that time.
blast.
Guns and Roses.
Y'all
so
seen
crazy.
Killer Mike talking about Dave Chappelle was trying to encourage him to run for the governor of Georgia?
Really?
I ain't see that.
I ain't seen that, but that's dope as fuck.
It would have been a waste of money.
Oh,
Yeah.
big waste.
Right. They can't even get goddamn Stacy in that bitch.
Who it is over there? Kemp or somebody?
Kemp.
Kemp right now.
Yeah, nah, you don't do it. I wouldn't mind seeing him run. Just getting more words, his words out there. More people hear his story. And
I think
he'll-
he
But
Yeah,
do you
he'll
think
good.
do you think he's more popular than Stacey Abrams?
Nah,
Fuck
No.
no.
So yeah, so the right
I mean,
person is
I
in
mean,
position right
it's
now.
just-
I mean, I
he's
think he
gonna
could
argue good
poise
points.
himself to maybe run in maybe 8
Congressman or
to
something.
10 years, maybe. But
Yeah.
He'll get Atlanta, but he ain't gonna get Georgia. And he ain't gonna get the rest of Georgia.
Right.
he could, but he just gonna have to start positioning for it
I know he sure got me to open a bank account
with that Blackwood,
Blackwood shit.
Greenwood. That's it. What I said, Blackwood.
Y'all
Oh,
racist.
We both said that. I thought it was Blackwood too, guys.
All
about
things
me.
black here.
Hey, y'all put y'all mask back on?
For what?
No.
New York officials are recommending you put your mask back on and indoor COVID level.
Numbers been going crazy.
I've been saying the numbers is crazy right now.
Yeah, they
actually.
Numbers been going crazy.
Jefferson County and Shelby County back in the red.
Yeah, Mobile too.
Mobile County,
Yeah,
yeah.
you don't know, no
But nah.
Mobile ain't never been winning. Man.
I'm about to strengthen
Them
my
niggas was in the
unity.
middle of the pandemic studying.
I'm not putting my mask back on. Fuck
I just
that.
continue to
I done got my 2 shots. I'm boosted. I ain't putting my mask
I
back
hate
on.
to have to wear that shit at work all day. That shit uncomfortable and stupid.
They still, yeah, they been stopped making us do that.
Hell no. You
Yeah,
still
nah,
gotta
we
do
still got it on. But like I said, it's inconsistent because you can go in another federal building and don't see one.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I seen numbers going up, but yeah. They more worried about I don't know. We just in a crazy ass
No, I'm talking about
country. It's like every day, like, no in hell they'll do that.
Man.
Now shit, we about to have West Coast teams in the SEC. Like
Up north, west
we in a
coast.
cravy place.
Hawaii gonna fuck around and get it done.
Right.
It's gonna be in the
Pac-10,
When
goddamn.
everybody does
Shit.
Wow.
Gavin Newsom. Did you see that he gonna start producing in California? He gonna start producing insulin, so he can drive the cost of it down to help it make it more affordable. Because it's been
Supply and demand,
Yeah,
baby.
that
stupid
shit.
dumb, and a lot of people
Stupid.
can't get it.
Right.
Yeah.
But California is gonna become the first state to make its own insulin, so they can lower the cost.
So you think that's
Man.
gonna have that same effect that we talked about a week ago or whenever with
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban?
Maybe, perhaps, hell yeah.
And you don't think they're gonna get him out of there for trying to start that? Like some think they're gonna do the Mark Cuban?
I think it's
There's a
so
big pharma.
I
shit
think
like
it's so
that.
many
Yeah.
people who want it, and the majority of the masses want it. I don't know. We'll see. Shit.
I mean, I would love for it to be like maybe income based. Cause if you
That'd
don't
be the ones
have,
who
if you
struggle.
don't, those
Right.
people.
I just think medicine, period. I don't give a fuck if you got $3 billion or
300.
if this is something that helps save lives and can help people. Like it should be whatever that shit costs. It should be that. It don't need to be all that high shit.
Yeah, but this America, Jack.
No, I got what you're saying, but you suggested that it should be based on income or something.
Well, I mean, that's one way to get around it. Like even with these Medicare, Medicaid.
I don't want to pay more for some medicine to save my life if I make a little bit more than somebody else. Like I said, when you go over there to some of these European countries that's developed and got the same health care, we get the same medicine over there costs $10, where it be $900 over here. That's ridiculous.
And they can raise that bitch tomorrow if they wanted to.
But if I got good insurance, then I ain't really tripping. So, I mean, just make it available for them first. Make it available for people that really can't afford it first.
Right. Yeah,
So,
nothing wrong with that at all.
They gonna fuck it up some type of way. Don't get it twisted.
Where we at, G-Ball? My bad. I didn't know how long we was in.
Yeah, he on vacation or something.
25? Okay.
Shit.
I know, yeah.
We don't want to hear that, nigga. Just take the joke.
All right, Arizona passes a law that bans people from filming police who are performing a law enforcement activity within 8 feet of the. Damn, y'all make me fucking up again, bro.
You do shit.
You're laughing, man. You got me laughing, bro.
Well,
but no, you can't record Arizona police now going forward within 8 feet of them. Within 8 feet of them when they are performing, a law enforcement activity.
So what they thought that was going to do? Stop
Right.
them from getting recorded or something?
And why wouldn't you want the police being recorded? I can see if people that start maybe fucking with them like in their face and shit like that. But if I'm on the corner or wherever on the sidewalk,
Still gonna get you.
Yeah.
But do you have?
But then now they can say
You was within 8 feet.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that's gonna make them. Who gonna
Charge
determine 8 feet? Like right there, like, you gonna pull out a ruler?
Right.
Nah, you 8 feet. You going to jail? Like it's
Do you?
My camera says otherwise.
I don't want to be that close to their ass anyway though.
But they are like every other police agency, right? They have
I got Zoom.
the camera on, right?
That they can
Body
cut
cam.
off.
Man, they could turn that shit off.
Malfunction.
Or it
Camera
got
can
knocked
malfunction.
off. Sometimes you see it get knocked off. Whatever.
Yeah.
If they it defeats the purpose when I can turn it off when I know I'm doing something. When I know I'm about to do some bullshit. Or you could be running.
That rule of me is pointless because I could zoom in on you, bro.
Yeah.
Samsung got a new phone.
And
but
I'm
that
1
bitch can
feet.
zoom your ass
You gonna
to
get
the
one?
moon.
You gonna get one?
Hell no, boy.
Look at yourself.
Fuck no.
son.
Anytime you brought that Samsung shit up, did you see them people getting mad this week about they was like, oh, what the fuck? I got a Droid. I paid too much.
I have a Samsung, not a every Droid is
Droid
not
ain't
a Samsung.
yeah, I paid
pay
too
the
much.
same price or more than
Yeah.
y'all do for your iPhone.
I don't think nobody mad at y'all about the price that you paid.
Right.
Nigga, I just don't want to have your green text
I know.
messages, nigga. That's it.
And your fuzzy video.
That's all it's about. Shit.
I commented under it. I was like, you still fuck up the group message.
Shit, like I don't give a fuck if that bitch was $3 million, nigga. I don't think nobody with an iPhone was trying to say that it's too expensive. They just saying they don't want them green ugly ass text messages and that shit.
and fuzzy video.
Shit, especially now.
Look, Daz want to say something so bad.
With an iPhone in his hand.
Right.
He's still gonna fight for Android.
Y'all made me get it. Shit, you can't make me get a Droid.
at all, goddamn.
Nah, it gonna happen.
I ain't had that
but
since BlackBerry. The touch
like-
BlackBerry ain't going back.
So
Nah, people are just weird. Like, and then all right, nobody thinks you're broke because you have a Android. Shit, you get 30 months to pay for the damn phone. So
We just think something wrong with your mental.
yeah, like why would you choose to have a phone that
Something wrong with
doesn't
you
function
you
as
think
good?
weirdly.
ew.
Right, like you think weirdly. Like look
I
at
have
that
the Galaxy 32,
Yeah,
and look how good pictures look on my phone.
Y'all,
So, why am I posted?
and y'all emojis ugly.
Right.
Ugly, bubbly ass emoji.
That nigga sound like Charles White, didn't he? And your emoji's ugly. Yeah. Ugly ass emoji.
Stupid ass. Y'all shit away, man.
Don't get mad, man. We just having a little fun here, guys.
But y'all see how androids anger us?
Exactly.
That shit ain't good.
Bullet. Y'all some bullets, man.
Nigga got angry
That
at
shit's
Android
stupid.
users.
I want you to choose that.
You know what androids can do.
Yeah.
I know
what they can do.
I know what
Actually,
iPhones
stay
can
away
do.
out there. Get your ass away from this group.
I have no clue what an android can do.
Niggas, all you do is get that little question mark box when you send the emoji. Get your ass out of here.
You can make phone calls on the
You
Android?
can do everything Apple can't do.
Can you text on it?
Then Apple get it like 5 years later and be like, ooh.
That's fine. I didn't need it then. I
Perfected.
needed it 5 years later.
So why you got an iPhone?
I'm sorry, Apple perfected it, man. Apple just make sure they're gonna perfect it.
I want to learn the truth. Why is everybody?
So now you learn the truth. Why you still got it?
Because I don't want to buy another phone right now.
Yeah, I see. I heard.
So your next phone gonna be a Droid?
Yeah, it is.
You lying.
I swear to God it is.
Swear to God.
Now he got to get it
I
just to
swear to
prove you
God,
wrong. He
right,
gonna be
Right.
mad.
Definitely gonna want that
Damn,
weekend
man.
phone.
I got to prove these niggas wrong, though.
Screen. I'm on all that.
Can't wait till that nigga come back in here. with
Whatever
that new
iPhone give me, that's all I need for that time.
And I'm getting older. I use my shit less and less.
You got iPhone.
The camera getting too complicated and shit on here. Everything complicated on this bitch.
Oh, now y'all want to come around. You used to fuck with me about having that old phone. That old phone, nigga.
This shit, I think it actually do too much now that you think about it.
It
Man,
do
it's
a
doing
lot.
a lot. Yeah.
We got 98 fucking settings on the camera. Come on, man. Let me just press the button and get everybody in focus.
Well, I ain't
but-
never looked at my camera settings. Whatever setting they give me,
That's
the
it.
Yep.
That's it. Just send it.
Photo.
DoorDash. A glitch allowed customers this week to order for free. Basically said a glitch allowed thousands of DoorDash customers to make orders Thursday without verifying payments. Some of the orders, people ordered lavish tequila by the bottles. I'm talking about thousands of dollars worth of tequila. You know the times.
Casamigos for
You
everybody.
know the times we in when motherfuckers order a supply of Plan B contraceptive. Nigga gonna be hustling a bit. 2 for 50, 2 for 50.
They're gonna be worth a lot.
I got it for the low.
Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
$6,486 worth of yak.
Oh my God, nigga, $1,900 worth of Don Julio. Why you see that shit?
It was a guy said that he was
You
like,
going to jail now?
You going to somebody? going to
Hell
jail.
yeah.
he ordered through DoorDash and went and picked it up, and they said he heard the manager back say, "Stop our orders, we ain't getting paid."
Hey, one thing Knee Time showed me though, the last 2 years is
Don't do that shit.
any lick, don't hit it.
Don't do that.
I don't give a fuck with them, man. You know,
no.
they got free Apple phones over there. No, I don't want it.
Them niggas on that
that's
DoorDash
okay.
list, like the PPP
I don't
list.
want it.
They on that DoorDash list.
Yeah, so them niggas is going. They got plenty of time. They bored too.
Yep.
They finna come find your ass.
Yeah, they need their money
In
back.
2024, you gonna get
The
caught.
best thing you can do is call DoorDash. Hey, them bottles, I didn't know. I thought it was free. Here y'all go. They right here, back
Thought
here.
y'all was giving away gifts.
That shit, them folk gonna come get you now.
My God,
They gonna find a way to get their money back.
grand, fool.
That's crazy.
Somebody stole my card.
Hey man, what happened to us being able to order alcohol?
You was supposed to be hip on that.
I don't know.
You and G-Boss.
Come on, man. You got to do your job, man.
That shit went
Get us the
nowhere.
info.
I
So
thought that
what was
shit
the app called? That is.
I don't remember none of
It
that shit.
wasn't mine, so it was some
But
bullshit.
it was supposed to be able you can do like if you did like DoorDash or
Right.
Ship.
Shit.
Yeah, you can order alcohol like they can in other states.
Right.
But that shit just never happened.
Yeah, because I was looking forward to my brother sending me some, bottles and stuff
But-
to the house.
Well, yeah, he just got to send it to the ABC. Well, he can just send it to you. Like that shit. Well, never mind. Don't do that. But they supposed to have it with Costco, like a little trial run where you can do it with Costco if you got Costco and like Ship. But I don't have Costco, so.
I don't have shit.
Ship, Dippy, pick up things in Deerfoot Springs. I should have went ahead and did my little app. I think that shit was a bull.
Did you gonna create?
So
the
you
app,
can't.
G-Boss?
So you can do
I
it.
already had
Is that what he's saying?
I don't know. So you can do it, G-Boss?
As of
That's
Monday.
before coming to have
Yeah,
license
you
to
can
go.
do it. It just don't nobody
When is
know
this
what
date?
But where? That's like where can
This
that
one
go?
is-
Nigga, this ain't Alabama.
Go back down. There it said
Before can deliver
alcohol
alcohol to your
delivery
home in
may
Alabama.
not yet be delivered. I mean,
See, man, this
available
was
in Alabama.
2021.
Exactly. But you can still do it. You can do it on Dippy. Don't nobody use that though.
That's the one. That's
I
the
ain't never
app.
heard
Like
that
this.
shit.
Don't nobody
Them niggas
have
need to-
those apps. They won't
Y'all
put
need
it
to
on
promote it a
shit.
little bit more.
I'm
man.
telling you.
Oh,
Get tired of going to the ABC.
Hey, Dip it, call the Dummies Podcast. We
so
got
you
y'all.
can't get it on your phone. You can't get the app on your phone. What you say?
I tried to because I was damn sure gonna deliver that alcohol. Fool. That's like fucking Uber. I want to drop that shit all right to your doorstep.
What happened?
Look at it like this.
I couldn't get on the app. The app was fucked up.
Was it human
Yeah,
error?
gaze.
It was human
I don't
error.
know.
Let's see.
Do you got the app on your phone?
Dippy? I never tried
I
to.
never tried to. I know how to download the app.
I know how to download the app too.
Unless it's on Android, but on my iPhone, I know how to download
Yeah,
it.
you can download it, but you ain't gonna be able to do shit to it. That's what I'm telling you.
Still,
I think something up. I don't think that shit all the way like.
I don't think it's active. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Y'all seen that list of the most dangerous cities in the U.S.?
take it away,
That
Todd.
ain't funny.
Yeah, we saw it.
They put out a list this week of the top 10 most, the most highest murder rate. I think one was New Orleans,
Baltimore.
two was
Birmingham.
Baltimore, three was Birmingham. And I don't know
Four
where it
was
went
DC,
from
I
there,
think.
but it just was crazy to see the different numbers. Everybody kind of reporting record spikes in homicide rates. So
And then they take pride in that shit, but then Turn around and say the World Games ain't for us.
If New Orleans was the size of Chicago, shit'd be crazy.
Yeah, that's what's scary. That's why
Shit
the
be
murder
crazy.
rate.
But also maybe it's like that because it's so small too. Like it's real compact, fool. Like them niggas right on top of each other.
But the areas in Chicago probably that's bad. It's probably the size, of New Orleans. Like that shit don't be everywhere. That shit just be in little small pockets, and
That's
it
what I
be
was about
like
to say.
a couple of streets over. Niggas going to the same gas station.
Yeah.
Niggas just be hungry, bro. Niggas be hungry.
But it's like what we said. Like a lot of times in those areas, they push it to, like you said, those
they
one
push it over
communities, and then it's like people are literally beefing with the person on the next street over. They share the same gas
zip code.
stations. They share the same grocery stores. They share the same everything. Right? Schools, damn near. So like,
Bus.
yeah, it just get out of control.
Niggas don't shoot people they don't know. They only shoot niggas they
How the
know.
fuck I'ma kill you and you ain't
Or at least try to.
Yeah, at least try to. Niggas can't shoot it.
For I really thought that shit was weird until when I was teaching, niggas would literally live in Inslee and be beefing with Pratt. Them niggas, like, only thing that separates them are train tracks.
But nigga, you from across the train track.
Somebody let you teach, Todd?
all my life.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you didn't go over the murder rate.
Would you go teach again?
I ain't teaching shit else. Ain't teaching nothing else. That shit done.
Shit in Fairfield, you got the top of Fairfield, you got the bottom. The bottom projects don't like the projects that's by miles.
That's weird.
Shit, like you. That's why New Orleans used to be kind of like that too, because you got niggas in the same projects beefing.
Yep.
That shit
People in the
crazy.
front don't like the people in the back.
We stay on the front court, they on the back court.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Front of town, back of town. Like
Shit
what the fuck?
crazy, nigga.
That is one good thing. It was getting rid of a lot of these projects. That was an effort to maybe not on purpose, but you can't have people staying on top of each other.
And
like
that shit like jail too, man. Like living in the projects is really like being
Yeah.
in jail, man. Like,
Can't really. You
Don't-
scared to go outside.
man, don't
You-
condition your mind to that shit, man. Like break that shit up, build them some little houses. That's everywhere, though.
Yeah,
That's just everywhere, guys.
The only beef we'll have is like who better at football, nigga. This street or that street, nigga. Come on.
And who stole my bike? Who stole my goddamn? Nigga, I went and played the game one time at my homeboy house. Came outside, my bike was gone. I was sad about it too.
You ain't never find it.
Hell no. I had to walk home too. Mama fussed at me when I got home. I got fussed at for somebody stealing my shit, and I got fussed at.
Cause you know they say it's irresponsible. You
never
probably
left it
left
out
it.
there.
Who'd have probably left that bitch right down the curb?
It'll be all right.
What
Fuck
is-
that shit.
Yeah,
I
fuck that
thought I
shit.
hid it. Like, you put it like
Dummy.
in an apartment complex. You put it under the nigga stairs. Nigga stole my shit from under the stairs.
Oh, you talking about the stairs that like you know how you can see through the step?
Yeah,
but yeah.
Fuck, I had nowhere else to put it.
Now,
Nigga.
now you get why your mama fussed at you?
No, nigga. we gonna hide your bike at the
Should
project.
have took it in that bitch or something.
Hell no, get that dirty ass bike.
Nigga, mama would have cussed your ass out.
Goddamn bike on my
Hey,
house.
sometimes as kids, you be in a lose-lose situation.
Yeah,
man.
that was
I'd
like,
have
damn.
fussed at Jordan one time, and I was like, "Damn, bro, she just don't know. That was just a lose-lose situation. it wasn't no good solution there,
Wasn't
guy.
nothing you can do with that one. Damn.
Damn, but
The alternative was
hey,
don't go play the
sometimes
game.
parents though, you ever be like, "Damn, I'm trash as fuck for fussing right now."
But I had to. So.
Yeah,
But I-
you ever do that?
Yeah, pretty much every time I fuss, goddamn. Told you don't do that.
My kids too young for that shit.
You don't still
Hell nah,
never
nigga.
fuss.
Taylor like
You
12.
What, Tatum?
6.
Man, you'd have fussed at Taylor before, and
Taylor
it
old
been
enough
something
to-
that you probably shouldn't have fussed for.
I can recall the
I
time
mean,
Yeah, because you're very impatient.
at his house. Remember you fucked to the bar?
Oh yeah.
well, see that okay, that one time.
And I don't think you
So that was the only.
should've done that.
So that, it only happened once.
No. Okay, great.
Gotcha.
Great. I'm glad you brought that up because the reason why I don't do it anymore because the very reason you said, like you said, like she 5. What the fuck you expect her to do? So okay, she's 6 now. You expect that to happen. Now.
Well, I expect
So
you
that's
to
what I'm
say
saying.
that when we bring up the topic.
I ain't never did that. That's
Nigga just laugh, goddamn. You can contribute.
But nah, man, Tatum's 4 months.
Yeah, I ain't talking
you know
about
what
her.
I'm
She
saying?
be
Taylor
fussing at you
6.
right now.
Yeah.
And Jalen 9.
And Jalen,
D.
man, goddamn.
You never fussed that you never fussed that Jalen for something you weren't supposed to do?
I fussed at that nigga. Shit. He had that hunch punch. I sent him a little mug so he can build it. Yeah, I hooked him up. Did you send that to him?
They ongoing beef is still, you know.
Did you send him that?
alive and
Some
well.
beef just
Yeah,
never
of
ended.
course. He was like, man, he ain't stopping stocking, man, until he can pick up. So I don't know. It's so them niggas got they shit all over the world. You can't keep up with that shit. So I just let them do their thing when they together. But yeah.
Music. This week, Westside Gun dropped Peace Fly God. The Griselda CEO dropped I don't know, it's his 95th album, I guess it was. Did you? I know y'all three listened to it. I know he ain't listened to it. But what y'all thoughts?
Definitely not.
I thought that shit was dope.
You think all of them were dope?
For the most part, because I like rap. If you listen to it,
So
you
you
might.
have to like
If you
Griselda
listen
to
to
like
it,
rap.
you might like it.
I've tried, and it's trash.
That nigga not gonna like nothing.
Oh yeah, you probably.
That ain't gonna work.
You don't want to listen. Number Outcast. They got a real and Wale.
He don't even
I was just
listen
listening to God this
he
weekend.
don't
I
even
told
listen
you
to
about
Wale
it.
no more.
Oh hell no, his new shit is.
You don't listen to the old shit either.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, but that gun smooth. I mean, it's the same. Griselda.
Gun is
Bap,
gun.
bap, bap. He shot some niggas, sold some coke.
I ain't give it a real listen for real. I'm gonna give it a real one because when you put that and Ransom in there at the same time, I went to the Ransom first.
And I didn't like that one.
I didn't either. I like the five song project. But I'm gonna give a gun another smooth shot. He deserves it. But for what I listened to so far, it wasn't ear catching just yet. I probably listened to 2, 3, 4 songs maybe, but it wasn't ear catching just yet.
That's how I was with Gun. It was
My phone been tripping. That bitch just be start talking for no reason.
nigga
Playing
had
music.
DJ
Like last night.
pump it up. That nigga
Shit.
DJ Q so crazy.
Then she played an Eminem song.
Dummy.
But nah, what the fuck we was talking about?
Gun.
Gun. Yeah. I listened to it. I wasn't really. I'm gonna give it another shot, but I ain't like it as much as some of his other projects. It was a little bit too much boom bap.
Came on weirdly. I'm gonna give it a shot.
It definitely came on weird. Like that nigga wasn't even like whoever that first.
Yeah,
nigga
the first
was,
nigga,
what
he was doing some
doing.
poetry.
That nigga was doing
I don't know what the fuck,
spoken
right.
rap words.
Yeah. Like, it was different. But,
Yeah, that shit was a little weird.
I gotta get that a listen too.
y'all listen to the deluxe edition, Breezing?
No, I have not. He already gave me too many songs on the first
Man.
one.
You got
He gotta stop doing. Like I'm still on them same
on the first
7,
ones, right?
them first 7, and I still ain't.
You got
For
past
real?
Yeah, I
that.
ain't gotta stop.
How was it deluxe?
You never gonna get
I
to
ain't got
40.
to.
I ain't get to it yet. That shit just
How many
it's
more
too
songs?
much.
How many more songs?
I think like 4 extra. New.
Oh, that ain't bad.
That ain't that bad.
He can give
I
you
ain't like how
another
he was
15.
crying about his numbers, so I ain't go check it out.
He
But
himself was crying?
No, according to Billboard, he breaks the Weeknd's record for most hits on Billboard Hot R&B song.
that ain't got nothing to do with this
With the
last
album.
album.
You don't think that album consist on that?
Nah, because none of those songs are on there just yet, or are they? What is it? What it say specifically?
Hold on.
He still went number 1, bro.
Yeah.
But he only did like 55, yeah. So that don't matter.
He ended up on that chart.
Nobody else dropped.
Yeah.
But he should
Well,
have
that
did
does
more
make
than
them.
55 though. God damn.
He did 70.
And it was a good album.
Yeah.
And it's Chris Brown.
Talking about that Breeze?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is dope. I like it.
Y'all got any stake in a lot of the talk about Chris Brown, Usher versus who would win, beef, gripe?
Man,
Chris, but
Usher
The more I've been seeing
wiping
it.
the flow with his ass.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, he ain't gonna wipe the flow with him, don't get me
He
wrong.
gonna out sing the shit out of him, but then I want to see how they just perform
Yeah.
together. So I still,
It'll be a hell of a thing.
That'd
to
be
see.
a hell of a show.
but it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Nah,
Chris,
I don't
Chris
think
Brown basically said it, man. That's for people who need to come up. I don't need that.
Chris
That's what he
Brown-
said on Drink Champ.
Chris Brown got more hits, but they don't hit as hard.
Yeah,
I
like
think that's just one of them. I got more money than you kind
Yeah,
of comment.
he got more hits,
It is.
but it don't.
Yeah,
it
like-
ain't his hit.
No,
But then
I'm
when you
talking
look at-
about what Huda said.
But when you look at it in reality,
That's
it's
true.
like mostly at this point, the people who are doing verses need to do it.
yeah, they need to do it.
Those are facts.
Nobody active doing it. That's why you never gonna get Drake. You
I
never
don't
gonna
think
get Wayne.
I don't think nobody
Active.
active doing. Me personally, I don't think you want to see nobody active doing it. I think it's kind of more so for people who got established music,
Right.
like who's been doing it.
Been doing it.
That I think that's what, to me, that's what it's for. Like it's for people who, the older ones. I don't think it's to make them come up, but I don't want to see new. Who the fuck want to see 21 Savage in the verses right
Well,
now?
no, but
you get what I'm
Chris
saying?
Brown-
Like
talking about Chris Brown and Usher though.
yeah,
Right, I know that, but I'm saying, Chris Brown been a while for what I'm saying. To your point, I think that's why Chris Brown wouldn't do it. I don't think it's because it's a come up.
That's what
I
he
just
said.
think
He
he's too
basically
new.
said, "I don't need that."
And that's why I say it's kind
Yeah,
of.
I mean that's probably losing him money because he could be in Vegas doing something that day up, especially Usher.
He
With
ain't lose
on that
no
thing
money
he got in
'cause
Vegas.
if he do it, he gonna get
Think
his
about
money
it.
before
Think
he do
about
it.
this. That I'm gonna call cap on that because you think Babyface needed that shit.
Fuck no.
Yeah, see,
No.
yeah.
No,
But
you're right,
it doesn't
but-
bring more
Yeah.
light to his streams.
No,
and really,
I mean,
some more,
it's gonna do that to
Yeah, it's gonna-
anybody.
right, it's gonna do that
Nigga,
for
you can
anybody.
put Drake on there right now. It's gonna help with his streams, but I think it's just still for people who more established.
Give me at least 10 years in the game before you come on.
Yeah, like that. So you can bring a body, the bigger body of work.
But I think versus like when Babyface and them did it, that was out of the love, and we was in the house, and it was to keep people in the house. Now it's different.
I think it's still the same concept.
Yeah. I think if they did it, it'll definitely be a lot of money that could be made off of that shit. Especially like how they did the Bun B and MJG shit. Like if they do it like in the concert form, man, that shit'd be epic, bro.
How was that concert? Y'all saw anything from that?
I seen a few shots.
I seen the fruit shots.
I heard people say it was dope.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I ain't see shit.
Yeah.
I think it's all
was
hot.
hot.
Birmingham been on like a little streak.
Right.
Birmingham popping.
But if that nigga put on Confession, bro, it's gonna be kind of hard to do something with that shit.
You gonna be in there singing with him?
Probably. That shit live. That shit live, bro. Front to back, that shit. Jack.
Watch this.
Probably one of the best R&B albums ever made. Definitely top 10, top 5.
That shit went diamond, nigga. That shit top 2, top 3.
Yeah, some people in jail that ain't never getting out.
For
Good.
my age range, Confessions was the best R&B album for me.
And that nigga in there got something to say about that. I'm with him. I'm with him. I know it's taboo to talk about it, but that nigga that's in there, that nigga goddamn,
He got a couple.
them hits, that nigga that was a monster.
Yes, sir.
He was definitely a monster. That's why, But
You got to remember
Both
Jeeps
ways.
and shit.
both ways.
Yeah.
Double monster.
But that music ability, that
Nigga
motherfucker
can't be
got a
touched.
pen.
That shit, yeah.
Damn, it made a song on Space Jams about monsters.
That's why I said my age group.
Can you still listen to I Believe I Can Fly?
Hell yeah.
I noticed
positive song.
people slick now. I guess now that he got put away, people starting to come back out and
on,
listening
listen
to
to
it
it,
now.
shit,
You
right.
seeing it? People a little bit more bold with putting it out there now.
What you doing? You crushing in 12 play? Come on.
Keep crushing,
Crushing.
crushing a grown ass woman. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? This is a woman, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Huh? That nigga nasty, but
Nigga keep crushing and think, damn, that nigga creepy in your head. I'm keep crushing though.
I ain't even gonna come up in my mind. Shit.
nigga, grown ass body right here. But nah, nigga, shit, she grown, nigga. I'm in good shape, nigga. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. CMG, they put out a new single this week. Steppers. Did y'all like it?
I liked it.
I like that shit.
Does that make you anticipate an album from them?
Of course.
Yeah.
And are they the hottest label right now in the rap?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably
Gotta go with
so.
that
Yes,
too.
yes. I'm trying to think of what other group is there like that? Our label like that?
Well, at one point it was
QC?
QC, but they kind of
They're
they
no
lost
more.
a little bit of their mojo, and it's just kind of baby at the current moment.
And even if it was them, it's still not as many as CMG. CMG,
CMG
all
got
of them
some
niggas.
motherfuckers.
Them niggas got a
At
roster.
one point, QC had a little
QC
something
had
going.
damn near everybody.
The
Migos.
Migos,
Migos, City
Baby.
Girls,
Yachty,
Baby. Yachty.
Baby, and somebody else.
Gunna was
City
on
Girls.
City Girls.
Yachty was never good to me, and we ain't listening to the City Girls. But with fucking
They got
CMG,
it.
we listening to it all.
I'm talking about hot wise. No, you're not listening to it all.
all of them that's on that song.
No,
Yeah.
no, you're not listening to them.
Who I'm not listening to?
Nah, he signing nigga every week.
I'm talking about on that song.
That nigga just signed motherfucking
I ain't talking-
Glorilla, nigga.
No, I ain't
You
talking
listen
about
to
that.
that
I'm
shit,
talking about
I hear you, Huda.
I did use that for real though. But I'm talking about the niggas on this song. I'm listening to all of that.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's what I'm saying. I know they got 18 other niggas that we don't know of, but
That shit gonna be dope. Highly anticipated.
I am
I like everything. I like
It's
what
coming
Gotti do.
up,
I like the way
right?
he moving.
It's coming
Y'all
up.
got it.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Okay.
Something
He
else
got-
coming
Gotti
out.
say he
Something
wouldn't
else
wait.
coming Friday too. I forgot what it was. I don't know. But anyway, shout out to Gotti, man, and everything they doing on that side.
Style King.
While we was gone on break, the NCAA, well, not even the NCAA, college football is going crazy.
Nuts.
UCLA and USC are expected to move over to the Big Ten. That's going to create a vacuum. Now the Pac-10 and
12.
Pac-12, sorry, and the Big 12 are fighting for the remaining teams to try to see who's going to be able to survive over there. There was rumors of the ACC, the SEC trying to poach Miami, Florida State, and Clemson
You need 500
to
million for that.
bolster the SEC.
Not gonna happen.
Can the SEC get any bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get as big as they want to. Shit, look like they trying
What
to
the
start
fuck
that-
going on
I
in
mean, I
college
ain't talking
football?
about bigger. I'm talking about like of importance or like
Yeah.
nobody's
Well,
gonna forget
they
about
said
this.
that it wouldn't. It wouldn't. How did they phrase it? It wouldn't. It's not going to bolster the status anymore at this point,
Right.
but it's going to make the competition more.
Yeah.
Like it's going to make it like, hey, this is the best college football brand there is.
I think that bolsters it because them niggas is basically their own NCAA.
Man.
If you put Clemson in the SEC,
I don't.
That shit'll be crazy.
I don't like it, man.
I don't like
hate
that
it.
shit would
I
be
hate everything
absolutely
that's
nuts.
going on right now.
For real.
I
the new
hate it.
NCAA.
I really do. I think it's ruining the sport. I think it's too much greed.
It's all about the money.
I hate it. I really do.
So what you were saying with that $500 million, was that per team? Or?
Yeah, they said that it was a projection out that any if an ACC team want to leave, they got to pay a $500 million penalty to leave because they're under contract.
That's probably how much they'll generate too. So there you go.
So that make it. I applaud the ACC. Nigga,
Yeah,
you want to
you wanna
leave?
leave?
Because
Fine.
that's
Pay
really
me.
that'll really. Now, one thing about the ACC, they super strong basketball. You can't argue.
You can't argue
Basketball, some people try to get in that Big Ten, try to say,
But
but
the SEC ain't no
ACC
chump.
basketball.
in basketball.
Who?
SEC not a chump
Yeah,
in
but
basketball.
Yeah, lately, but compared to the ACC.
But compared to ACC, it's not even close.
But then also you got to think like Duke and North Carolina might be. They just changed coaches. They might be going down a little bit.
Y'all just
Why?
won.
But North Carolina
North
changed the
Carolina
coach
do just
and-
play for
Yeah,
the
but
national
that
championship.
was with buddy players.
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
coached them.
But didn't they just play for the national championship?
Who?
Yeah.
Duke, North Carolina.
Yeah.
So
Not
they
the
going
national
nowhere.
championship,
No, not
but
the
to
national
get
But the Final Four.
Yeah, that was the
Okay.
championship game though.
Right. But shit, yeah. Hell yeah, man. Them niggas ain't going nowhere in basketball.
Nah, Duke ain't going nowhere in basketball. Matter of fact, they said the reason why Duke not gonna go nowhere because the guy who the head coach is the one that he was the one that was getting all those players. He was the one that got
Yeah.
Coach K to get to the one and dones. He was the one that started recruiting all of those young guns that they was getting that was coming in and out. He was
Schaefer. What the
Shire.
Yeah, Shire.
he was the one behind it. So if as long as he can keep recruiting like that, he'll be fine.
Them niggas did have like
And then
four
it's still
first
Duke,
round
though. Just the way
players.
Yeah,
and shit.
it's
You
Duke.
know what I'm saying? You gonna want to go and hoop at Duke, man. So but with that G League Ignite team, them niggas, they starting to creep in too. So they getting a lot of these college players.
They
players
had a
that
lot
could.
of first round picks.
Hell
too.
yeah, they did. I mean, for the last 2 years, they've been putting more in the league.
Do
So
they not have a draft? You just go pick who you. They don't have a draft for anything. You just go.
just
You just whoever you want to sign with.
hmm
Yeah.
So
So they making super teams.
yeah.
So football, man, what y'all think gonna happen with the Big 12? Who wins that battle? The Big 12 or the Pac-12?
Well, the Pac-12 is dead if they
12 or
lose
Pac-12.
USC and UCLA.
No, not really.
Shit. Who else you want to see out there?
I mean-
Washington State.
My point is either one of those, the Big 12 or the Pac-12, have options.
Who does the Big 12 still have at the top now that Texas and Oklahoma's gone?
You still got Texas Tech, you got Oklahoma State,
Oklahoma State.
you got fuck.
Can't. Well, shit. You talking about football? So no, they ain't even.
And who do you have in the Pac-12? Utah, Cal, Oregon. I'm gonna say the
UCLA,
Pac-12.
Oregon.
You said
Pac-12.
Pac-12,
Oregon, shit like that. Oregon just signed the top players.
but they said that
Oregon may go big.
yeah,
big
they said
somewhere.
that's what I'm saying. Who gonna win? Because both both that's why I brought it up because both the Pac-12 and the Big 12 are trying to take a couple of teams from each one. Well, somebody got to win.
So the Big 12 wins because I think the Pac 10, 12, whatever they are, loses Oregon, then you over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real. Because I mean, if you look at
But they said that they was
Of course,
trying to
if
get
USC, yeah.
they was trying to take Arizona and Arizona State and bring them back over, bring them to the Big 12.
So the Big 12 wins to me.
If they do it, but the Pac, that's what I'm saying. The Pac-12 is trying to steal some of the teams from out the Big 12. So that's why I say who wins.
Pac-12.
Yeah, Pac-12.
Big 12.
No, Big 12. Shit. All these
Right,
fucking
but yeah,
stupid ass shit.
shit.
Stupid ass 12.
All right. Nigga done changed numbers so much.
Who win can't get right.
The SEC.
Yeah. Pretty much. I don't care about that second rate football. Like, no teams over there.
ball.
Yeah. So you lose Texas, Oklahoma, Pac-12. It'd be something to watch at night. So they still gonna get their viewership.
I hope Oregon. I actually want Oregon to stay over there.
Yep, I want them all to stay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I want them
It
to
was
stay
just
how they
fine
are.
how it was.
It really was though.
It was perfect.
It was
'Cause I
fine
wanna-
before the SEC. I mean, okay, I give them Missouri and whoever they added that year, but stop. That's enough.
Do you ever see, or can a conference kick a team out?
Yeah. If they
Because you
want.
bringing all these juggernauts in, what's to stop the SEC from saying, you know what, Missouri, you can go? Or
They
you know
could.
what,
Could.
Vanderbilt, you can go.
Do you
'Cause we
think
got
that you'll
room over
ever
here.
see like a school? I thought about that. Do you see a school leave, like say Missouri, say, you know what, I'm gonna go back to the Big 12 because I
No.
can be the king over there.
No, because I think they're gonna generate a whole lot more money going
Too
to
much
Tennessee,
money.
LSU.
Because they get that check the
Hell
first
no.
day every month.
Let's go make less money.
So one of the things that I mean, now that all of this shit happened, one of the things that was far fetched, but now it's looking like it could be a reality. You know, at one point, you know, they were putting out ideas that the chancellors of SEC schools were looking at an option of creating their own separate league.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
that's
what
basically what that
thinking
shit's gonna be
SEC.
for real. They got
SEC.
their own world. Everybody,
already how
SEC and
I'm
everybody.
I'm gonna
else.
let you know I'm gonna hate that too, but
Because how then if you're creating your own league, then that's just weird. It's not just one national. That's like them Bama championships.
Yeah.
6 national champions in
Facts.
2022. Like,
I just don't want to see it split up, man.
What do you think?
How you national if you the Southern champion?
Right.
That's
right.
You the Southern.
What do you
champion.
think Notre Dame does?
Stay independent.
If I'm Notre Dame, I think it actually makes you more
Football wise.
viable to stay independent. Now they were saying that the Big Ten might be trying to sneak them, and if they
Yeah.
get them, that's what's gonna make the SEC try to go get the Florida States or the Miamis or
But they in the ACC, right? Basketball, right?
basketball.
basketball, they are.
Yep, the ACC. Football, they independent.
But if they have these 4 super conferences, then they got to get in somewhere, I think. 'Cause then that-
It's no different now.
It's nothing gonna change who Notre Dame is. They're gonna still be the Notre Dame.
They're gonna play.
As long
Four,
as they
they're gonna
win
play
these
3,
teams,
4
I mean, they
Big Ten
basically a
teams.
Big Ten.
They gon' because they
Big
play
Ten.
they
The
play
style
3
of-
they
the
play
style of
3,
play.
4 Big Ten teams. They'll play 2, 3 ACC teams, and then they'll go get a little Pac-12 team.
They better do something. I'm glad
Well,
they
yeah, because they
donated us
always
their
play
coach.
USC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They keep doing the same thing that they doing.
Yeah, but if these conferences get bigger, then maybe they can't have those games like every year like that.
Why not?
They're gonna play Notre Dame. Ain't nobody gonna turn.
Everybody, yeah, Notre
Yeah,
Dame
yeah.
is a big brand of football.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, please come play us. Notre Dame.
shit. They got an
Don't care
NBC
who you
contract.
is.
They got money.
Can't get those games. That'll never happen.
I want to see what USC gonna do.
Good or bad.
with that with that
USC
new
can
coach.
stay where they
I
at.
think they.
They
can
leave.
be-
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about Buddy. If he gonna
Lincoln Riley.
if he gonna turn around or not.
Yeah, yeah.
I think so.
I think he do.
I think he do.
He
With
getting
that
the
new
recruits.
quarterback. I mean, he with
His style
the
of play.
quarterback, right? Yeah, yeah.
He got explosive offense.
right. Yeah.
I think so.
They got some players in there.
Yeah.
So. And then this gonna be a good year to run the Pac-12. If you run the Pac-12, you in the championship.
Do USC coming over there put pressure on Ohio State?
No.
Nah,
Ohio State still Ohio State.
not right off. I say.
Yeah. Ohio State still
Not
gonna
right
make
off.
the playoffs and get blew out.
USC have to show me they can be good again.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think they can, but they got to show me they can be before I start putting you in that Ohio State.
What up, Mike?
category. I think they'll make Michigan or somebody scared or something.
Well, of course, they make everybody else scared.
But not Ohio State. Though.
Of course,
Not
no. They,
Ohio
the,
State.
the kind of athletes they're bringing over that motherfucker. Who conforms? Style of play. Because like Oregon in the Big 12 is some. I mean, in the SEC, in the
That shit. Ain't.
Big 10 is some weird looking shit.
I look at like the
Even though like a lot of Ohio State, they've kind of opened it up a lot.
and that's what I was gonna say. Look at the best team in the Big Ten, and what do? They're gonna be Ohio State. I mean, you're gonna have to be Ohio State, which is that open
gonna have
brand
to
of ball.
recruit.
Spread.
You got
It's,
to recruit.
it's the
different.
open brand.
The offensive defensive line. That's what be the biggest changes.
That's college football, man. You better not get in that damn. Wisconsin gonna have to do some different things now, man.
But Wisconsin good at it.
Right.
They are, but you know, you bringing more speed over there now. We're gonna see how good. If you still 2-3 team good, or if you fall down to 6-7 in the league.
As long as
team
they
good.
have them big 400-pound, goddamn 6'10" linemen, they gonna keep doing
Yeah,
the
you
shit
still
they
gonna have to
doing.
recruit
Cold air
because
running back.
you got 180-pound linebackers. What you gonna do when you play Wisconsin?
They had
Eventually,
beard.
man, you want to beat. Eventually, you want to beat Ohio State, right?
Yeah.
So you can't keep doing the same shit. I'm okay with
But
being
Wisconsin
third.
has had success at beating Ohio State.
Win championships and like stuff like that. The Big Ten championship. They've been the Big Ten champion recent.
Nah, not recently.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like
They play them tough.
you
They play them tough.
want to be the Big Ten champion, you got to do something different.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how all this shit playing out. I know I hate it, but keep your seatbelt buckled. This shit keep changing, man.
Man.
This week I watched, I know it came out a couple weeks ago, or maybe how long ago that was the AN1 special came out?
Probably maybe a month.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I watched the 30 for 30 on the AN1 mixtape series, man, the basketball series that everybody used to come out thinking they could dribble all over the court. it was kind of dope, man, just to watch it. It kind of put you back in the mindset of what you was doing back then. Did any of y'all watch that?
Yeah, I enjoyed that shit, man.
Yeah, cool.
And then I thoroughly enjoyed pro basketball players telling these niggas at the end that you couldn't have done this shit, bro.
Because they always used to say that, like, man, we could play in the league.
No, you can't, bro.
Nigga, even Skip he had a rough go at it.
Right, but Lou Williams was like, man, them niggas even tried that shit, man. They were getting destroyed in the whole against them pro players.
Come here doing all that dancing.
Yeah,
Nigga. Can you put the ball in the hole, nigga? You could dance.
But we all know
against no defense.
But
yeah,
again,
I was hot sauce
know,
in my mind too. So you know.
we did know a lot of those niggas
hot
that
sauce. Hot sauce.
You was hot sauce?
In my mind, yeah. Hot sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, he could dribble. Yeah.
What you saying, Todd?
He
Did know what?
I forgot that nigga.
My bad, Jack. I ain't mean to interrupt.
good.
And Jack, I did not interrupt Todd's week, did I?
Yeah, probably.
I didn't. I don't think.
But no. We all did know somebody in the hood that was great at fucking basketball, but was a fucking nuisance in the community.
Couldn't play on
the organized team or nothing like that. Like we all know somebody like that, and basically that was a group of guys that smoked and all that kind of shit. According to the shit we watched, but yeah, that shit is a skill, dog.
You know who used to come on to school do that shit all the damn time?
Shane.
No, Von ass. That nigga swear he was goddamn half man, half a maid, whatever that nigga. That nigga used to love to do that shit. Man, nigga, come on, man. Nigga beat the skin off the ball.
20 minutes.
You laughing because that nigga used to do that shit.
Yeah, that nigga.
He had a couple moves, man.
Dummy.
Y'all kept a couple guards over there at the floor. I'll give you that.
I think that's a little understatement, but okay.
Yeah, them boy had, yeah.
Dummy.
Yeah. Yeah, the N1 mixtape shit was dope though.
Well, it seemed like something else supposed to be said. You supposed to say something else?
No.
Okay.
I'm definitely just walking away from that. I'm back on the N1 shit.
Okay. Hot sauce. Hot sauce.
Yeah. Hot
They were
sauce.
saying how like they was underpaid. Like kind of like they probably should have made a lot more money than what they did. Man.
Well, they was on a national tour selling out arenas.
Right. And if you look at basketball today, it's a lot of they shit. Like they said in the goddamn special.
But
Nigga probably just had to be on the road doing that shit.
Yeah.
But man, you don't know in the moment. They was just like you said, happened like they got free N1 shit when that was a thing.
Right.
Nigga, I'm traveling
touring
for free.
everywhere. Yeah.
Nigga,
Get a little stipend.
But also,
they wasn't thinking about contracts and shit at that time for real.
Hell
many
nah,
more
them niggas was
fucking-
probably off the street.
how many more tricks you can do doing that shit? It's like
Yeah,
the
that
dunk
shit got
contest.
old. That shit got
It's
old.
just like the dunk contest.
That's why
the dunk contest
that's why it
is
didn't
just
last
not
that long.
good anymore.
That's why it didn't last that long too. So
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
So
It was only so long.
Right.
And they kind of showed
they
that
had
at
a
the
great
end.
run though.
they did.
They had a great run.
They did, and they influenced culture. So
Yeah.
I definitely
unlike Tiger Woods.
Oh, he definitely did. Yeah, I remember going in foot action buying a pair of socks to get the tape and shit.
I had the little N1 book bag, the little black strap over your shoulder.
You had the shoe?
The little thin shit. Hell no. Oh, like they were ready to fall apart at any point in
Shit,
time.
the book bag was enough. Whoa.
Exactly. Shit. It was
I
a
was
little book
rich.
bag. It was a little book bag. You know, we didn't have much. Nigga, a fit of pencil and a few pieces of paper and had to go to school.
You said you had the shoes.
Hell no.
I had the shoes.
I'm sure.
I can believe that.
I can believe you had them shoes. Or the cut grass. You know? They didn't start off that way. They started off.
She bought me
Yeah,
those.
nobody buys shoes to cut grass in.
She literally bought me those two to cut grass in. Those and Shaqs.
Why not just go get an old pair out the closet?
Because shit, I had
Just
Shaq.
worse and worse.
Shaq.
And he ain't talking about the kamikazes.
You had the
But
Shaq with the
Shaq.
pump.
With the big
Reebok Shaqs?
No, he's talking about
Walmart
Walmart Shaq.
some Payless Shaqs.
Yeah.
$34 Shacks.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shout
My
out
vans,
Shaq.
my vans cost $34. Hey man,
Shout out Shaq.
because he do a lot with them shoes too. Though
Yeah,
he
he
still
does.
donate a lot of that money.
And don't he own Reebok now or some shit?
I don't
I
think
mean,
he
a
own
partner
Reebok.
in it.
Probably
Probably.
Shaq got
Shit,
900.
Shaq
Shaq
got
had to million. Him and
300
Charles.
business
Yeah,
entities.
yeah.
He got 900.
That's
Papa
terrible.
John's.
We saw Brittany Griner. This week she pled guilty. And could be facing up to 10 years. They say sentencing should be coming within the next couple of weeks. Y'all been keeping up, following that?
Yeah, they say mostly if you're gonna do a prisoner swap with that, you kind of got to plead guilty. That's just a formality with that shit. So hopefully that's the case, and she do a prisoner swap and come back because our laws aren't their laws, but we can see it and be like, man, that ain't severe, but that's their laws. So,
Man,
you know.
that shit Gotta be tough, bro. You stuck in another prison.
She looks healthy though. She looks healthy, and that's what I would like. I like to see. Other than sometimes like the kid in China, like they never saw him. He came back with brain dead and shit.
Yeah.
Like I just want to see she looks healthy.
Yeah.
That shit got to be rough as fuck, fool. But
Right.
that's
Free BG, man.
Do y'all think we'll be doing more if she? Let me see how to word this. Right.
If she was Steph Curry, that's what the internet says. If
Not
she
even
was
Steph.
LeBron-
Not
LeBron.
even Steph Curry, but a more what they quote unquote say American girl or whatever. Like no tattoos.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think
because
so.
we like
Depending on who she
like who to say it. Like we've seen white people, normal, everyday citizens, been stuck over there in these countries for
Yeah,
years
that's true.
Yeah.
for stuff. So like, I'm not finna make this no black white thing. Like everything ain't black and
I
white.
know, I ain't saying about
no,
black
I'm
and
not
white.
talking about you. I'm
Okay.
talking about the internet. The internet
Okay.
was kind of like, oh, it's just because she a black woman with tattoos. That's not like it. This shit's complicated. Like trying to get you're at war. We're at a proxy war with Russia right now, and it's just bad fucking timing. And it's gonna take a minute to try to make that shit happen. The best thing to do is not to have no motherfucking oil and shit going through their customs. It's fucked up. It's unfortunate. I hate it. And hopefully they get her home. I think they're gonna get her home, but it just take a little bit of time.
And I'm glad it's not a LeBron or a Steph because I don't want the U.S. to put themselves in a position where you at war with Russia now because you trying to force your hand to make them get LeBron back. What if Russia say no? What you gonna do?
Yeah, blow it up.
We gonna all be blown up, nigga.
Hell no.
They got some weapons.
Russia
over here.
can't beat Ukraine.
I mean, if we blow it up, they can blow it up.
We'll blow
That's
it
all.
out the water.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
They can't beat up Ukraine.
That's because they're not dropping nuclear weapons on Ukraine. If they wanted to.
It's kind of hard to drop a nuclear weapon next door.
No, I don't know. Shit, they'll figure it out. Might not be shit. It really not because the tip of Russia is right there at the top of the United States. I was talking to Rick and Mick, or just listening to Rick and Mick, and they were like, they take a lot of trips to, right? They take a lot of trips to Alaska and stuff like that. And they was like, from right where we were, you can see Russia, but we always threaten to drop a nuclear bomb on Russia. It's right there, really, if you think about it. In that instance,
Shit.
Yeah.
That's why it's good to live on the coast that we live on. You know what I'm saying? Because West Coast, they like literally right there with all the beef.
Summer League basketball.
I've been watching a lot of.
That shit has been good.
I like some of these young guns.
Yeah.
What you think about Chet?
Chet showing me a lot, man.
Chet a nigga though.
Man, that
I see
nigga
him talk.
fly.
He a nigga. He like, oh, that's my dog.
I was, kind of leery at first. He's, kind of frail. Chet been holding his own.
Once I hear Chet talk, I can see he a little different than from what he looked like.
Yeah.
Look like a big goofy white boy, but when you hear him talk, you can see he grew up around niggas
Yeah,
and he a hooper.
yeah.
Like,
He gets
he got
buckets.
that ruggedness with him, so you can hear it.
And he get buckets. When they played Memphis, they had a guy giving that nigga that work in that box.
Big boy, big
That was
James
Buddy-
Lofton.
Yeah,
Big
Lofton
Lofton.
Jr.
I didn't
But-
know he went to the league because he was in the portal.
They
So I thought
signed
he
him.
was-
They signed him. He went to the league, but he didn't get drafted. Then they signed him like a real quick deal.
They gonna keep him too.
Yeah, he a
the way
bucket
he,
getter.
yeah, he
No, he a
yeah.
bucket getter.
that
So
He
nigga
just got
can play.
traded down. It reminded me of Julius Randle. I mean, Zach Randolph. My bad.
And he gonna fit the brand of basketball Memphis plays. I think
Bully ball.
Hell yeah,
Bully ball, big bully
hell
ball.
yeah.
Does
So,
he
man,
clog the lane for Ja Morant though?
Nope,
Fuck
because he
no.
moves.
Hell
he
no.
moves.
Hell no.
He move. He ain't
He
just
can move.
He gonna just get there and stand there. He a big boy. but
I'm
he
definitely
move.
going to a Memphis game this year.
Yeah, but
They ain't
Chet.
got no more players. Didn't they give them all away or something? Oh, they got
No, that wasn't Memphis.
Nah,
He's
Memphis
talking
still-
Minnesota.
Minnesota. My bad.
Minnesota gave up the world. Goddamn.
For Goldberg for
Rudy Gobert.
a nigga that blocked some shots. Nigga gave him
My
19,000.
God, fool. Them niggas gave up an entire team for one guy.
Shout
And
out,
draft pick.
Shout out
Paulo
Damian
Lillard.
Lillard.
Oh, big 122 for 2
Sure.
years.
Yeah, fuck a
They
ring.
gave that nigga the bag then.
For 2 years.
Nigga, I go buy a whole bunch of rings.
Exactly.
2 years.
The rings I buy gonna look better than
all the diamonds.
anyway.
Shit, boy.
But I
I
like
throw
Dame.
my own parade.
I like Dame.
They better get him some help though.
Yeah.
But also I like what you said, like, man,
hard.
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't teaming up with nobody. Y'all give me some damn players.
They ain't gonna
And
do
then
it.
they ain't probably.
Probably
but-
gonna be able to afford them.
They got him. They got him one.
Who?
Trender. Offer.
Oh yeah, my boy gonna be a star.
Okay.
Nigga hater.
Who ate?
You know.
Me?
You brought it up.
Yeah, he there.
He is there.
He ain't helping
said
you
a
win
star.
no championship.
He said he got him a
You don't
star.
think
He
he
got him
can win the championship?
He ain't
No,
the help that.
man.
He ain't the help that Dame needs.
No, he needs 2 other superstars.
He need KD or
He
something.
man can come off the bench and give you a little 8 minutes.
So Barron was right.
No, I think it's a success to sign a 3-year contract in the NBA.
Oh, I was just asking.
You can't be a bum. I don't think you're a bum. You sign a 3-year contract in the NBA.
I done heard you call people that's
Lil Wayne.
doing. Nigga, you said Jameis a bum.
Lil Wayne.
Who?
Jameis Winston.
Oh, he is a bum.
Can't be a bum and get drafted number 1 overall.
I mean, he's a success story. He's a success story.
But Trinity not a bum.
I don't consider that a bum.
Then
He
how
ain't
do you
even get
consider Jameis a bum?
How do you?
You said a 3-year contract in the NBA equals success, and you're not a bum.
All right, so
That was your metric.
All right, so if Trendon leads the league in turnovers, then I consider him a bum. Jameis led the league in interceptions.
So you can sign a
He
3-year
also led
contract.
the league in passing.
So hold on. So you can
Yards.
sign a 3-year contract and be a bum.
James is a grown ass man.
Nigga
It's a
answer my question. That
kid.
nigga do a great job of not answering questions. He
Like
did it
it's a
last
kid.
night.
Like I ain't gonna talk shit about a kid. Let that nigga turn 21 first.
Okay. That's your logic.
It's a kid.
I think he's
It's a
21.
kid that we all been watching since high school.
We
I ain't
watched,
gonna-
we watched
Jameis
Jameis
since
since high school.
Right here.
I did.
I did.
I ain't gonna one game.
2 different sports.
I did.
Your rules don't apply to this. I'm telling you. No shit.
Dummy.
These are my rules for this person and this person alone. Everybody got a different set.
Look. Jameis ain't winning the championship either. They're not even making the playoffs.
That's fine. But that wasn't the argument.
Portland might make the
It
playoffs.
was, is he a bum?
He is a bum.
See, that's the
You
whole
crazy,
thing.
man. We gotta go to summer league games, though, dog.
We say it every year, being
Yeah,
Vegas.
yeah.
Vegas.
That shit.
Well,
we say we doing everything.
Everything.
every year.
we gonna
We
be
gotta
free.
do it.
We're gonna be free next summer. So, free of
Still ain't going.
We still-
You see how you brought the Dallas shit back up. My man had a whole new plan for. We never heard that. We never heard that anytime Dallas came up. It was when I get free.
Every time it come
then
up,
we
man,
free. It's like, oh no,
I gotta go do that.
every time it come
All
up,
right.
that shit get more expensive each time. The longer we
It ain't
wait,
gonna
the
go
higher
down.
it get. They need to stop going up. Houses
Everything
go-
is
houses go
expensive.
back down.
Going to
Nah.
the Vegas to go see a summer league game is gonna be expensive next year.
It
Maybe not though. It don't cost much to get to Vegas and stay in Vegas. Just eating.
costs to have fun in Vegas though.
Yeah. If you want to have big fun, yeah. Shit, yeah, but you could go to the liquor store and it's cheap things to do.
You know who gonna have a few miniatures in his pocket
Oh, no doubt.
Oh yeah,
No doubt.
in the water bottle.
in the water bottle. But you could take them on a plane. Well, you could. Shit, you could pack your whole.
Yeah, you could get the little mini Woodfords.
Everybody just pack a bottle.
That's what we bought on the plane, the little mini Woodfords.
Y'all
But
had
you
some,
ain't supposed to open them though. I know, but you ain't.
I ain't know that.
you had some old sports stuff.
I ain't know
That's
that.
all I got. Summer league basketball.
Summer
Shit,
league
ain't nothing,
basketball.
ain't nothing going on.
It ain't nothing going on. If
How
y'all
about
ain't
that
noticed, ain't
baseball?
no news.
Baseball and fucking
Wimbledon.
golf.
World games, nigga. I watched the
World
roller
games?
skating speed thing. Them niggas was they were hauling
Man,
there
I
around. the
seen like it was. I don't know if it was competitive dancing. It was like
Is it
8
on TV?
people dancing.
Yeah.
Is it on TV?
Yeah,
Some of it been on
Some
TV.
of
Yeah.
it on CBS.
CBS, yeah.
CBS
42.
bro.
Yeah,
They
man.
airing 12 hours. Bro.
We gonna go and see some shit today, hopefully.
I just want to go see City Walk. See what
Yeah.
City Walk looking like. I ain't been
It's
down
nice.
there.
It's
I
nice
ain't been
down
down
there.
there yet.
Yeah.
You know, and get in the shits.
Moving on into the dummy of the week.
This motherfucker,
Dummy.
him, stupid something.
Michigan Police Department. I don't know what precinct it was, what jurisdiction it was, but I think it was a group of Michigan troopers, actually. They thought it was a bright idea for using tactical shooting, what you call them things? Targets.
Targets.
Yeah, they used
As us.
images of black men holding guns as target practice.
That's dumb.
Man,
I don't know if y'all aware of what's been going on in the country the last 10 years, but I know y'all know this.
man.
But it was an unidentified person who attended it, saw the disturbing images, and reported it to news outlets. They basically were kids that actually started exposing those images of police using black armed people as
Cops ain't
targets.
notice it. How the fuck the cops don't notice it, but the kids do? Like the kids smarter than y'all. Y'all can't. Y'all. It's 2022. Y'all still that stupid to not be programmed enough to know that. Hey, maybe all of our targets shouldn't be black men.
Right.
with
know
guns.
that shit, bro. That shit perfect.
It's probably a little part. It was another police department, like their training. You know how you do like computer training and shit like that, or watch videos. Like all the criminals were black. So if that's literally what you trained on, what you gonna view black people as?
Do they have to have degrees like them teachers? Don't have to have degrees?
Police officers?
It goes by the
I
city.
think so, don't it?
It goes by the city. Like Birmingham doesn't, but like Hoover does.
Man.
Yeah, it goes by the city. But some departments do.
Like nobody in that department thought that was a bad idea to just
That's what be crazy. Like
that shit like nuts to me, dog. Like let's just not get this one.
Michigan, what city
I've
was
been
this?
to gun ranges.
it was they say the troopers, state
Fool.
troopers office.
I've been to gun ranges and them niggas had Barney as the target. This is what you choose.
What happened to
That's
the little black
the
outline
actual
thingy
target,
thing with
right.
the little?
Like you
I mean,
shoot
you can
dark.
get those, but
They gon-
those,
they gon'
those
feel-
don't be fun.
They gonna feel racist.
Yeah,
Be like,
so you rather shoot the black guy?
somebody's
No,
still gonna be like, it's a black outline. Why the outline gotta
that
be
is a
black?
guy. Yeah, that is-
This one the
it's a
outline.
black
My nigga,
guy.
this was a picture of a black dude with a hoodie on,
That shit's
holding the gun. Shit sick, bro.
Yeah. So for that, Michigan Troopers Office, you are the dummy of the week.
Dummy.
And I don't mind you
Son of
having
a
a black
bitch.
man target. Have some white ones, Hispanic,
Yeah,
have all colors, nigga. Mix that shit up.
Right. You gotta shoot
with
people
y'all?
of
Do
all
the
kinds.
aliens like on Men in Black.
Right.
Yep, there you go.
Shit crazy, man.
Then they gonna say we look like aliens.
I always have a
I thought it was an alien.
right.
Some of us, look, you know, it ain't everybody who, you know. Any other news and information we forgot to add?
TV, man, TV. What y'all been watching? Two good things to watch. Bear on FX. FX been loaded. Bear and The Old Man on FX, pretty good. I love Chicago TV shows. Whether it's the White Hood, the Black Hoods, a little bit upper scale. Chicago does. If you shoot some shit in Chicago, that should be looking good.
Yeah. Have you saw? Yeah,
Bear,
the Shy?
the Bear is in Chicago.
Yeah, the Bears in Chicago. That was good. That was good.
You probably like it, Stark. There's lip in it from Shameless.
I saw that he like a cook, a restaurant.
Yeah.
Right?
I hope it's a second
Where it
season.
come on?
It gotta be FX.
And it's done for this season.
Yeah.
So, well, they dropped it. They dropped it all at one time, I think.
I binge watched that shit in one day. It's eight episodes.
Hulu good with the password thing?
Should be. You watching right now? Yeah.
I ain't touching nothing.
The boys back.
Yeah, that shit been kind of mid.
Yeah, I finished it. It wasn't that good. Weird.
Damn, what? Oh, the Supreme Team on Showtime about Supreme McGriff.
Yeah. I've been wanting to watch that shit.
That shit pretty good. It's 3 episodes. That shit pretty good on
It's
Showtime.
on Showtime?
Uh-huh.
It's a doc?
Yeah, it was a 3-part doc. Yeah, that
I
shit.
didn't hear that.
Yeah, now it's a part of it. Had Irv got in it. That shit pretty good. But I like everything with drug selling and doing all that shit.
Anything on Netflix? What's on Netflix?
Dave Chappelle
Nah,
shit.
Dave Chappelle,
oh yeah,
that's
the
what I
Dave
want to
Chappelle shit. It's worth watching. It was a speech of at his high school when they renamed it after him or some shit.
Y'all fucking around.
So
I know y'all
Jalen Walker. Remember that name, man.
Oh yeah.
Y'all fucked up in Akron behind that shit, man.
The
60
kid that got
times.
60, yeah.
60 times. Say his name. That's all I got, man.
Need to stop using us as target
Right.
practice.
And on that note,
not in training.
we'll be back next week like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig?
We might be back, Jack. Fuck all that.
bye.
You
back.
bitch,
That shit
you.
rhyme.
Dummy.